welcome back to the Pink Envelope. I am doing a women's fashion haul. I did just film the front door fashion haul. Now I'm doing the Trunk Club fashion haul. And it's, I guess you could call it a two-part series. I always love at this time of the year to get fresh fall looks in my wardrobe. And so I usually start a little bit early so I can enjoy them through the entire season. This one has been filmed. When it is ready, I'll pop it up here so you guys can check it out. But today we're going to be focusing on Nordstrom Trunk Club. Nordstrom Trunk Club is an oldie but a goodie around here. I have been subscribed to them. I say subscribe because I don't have it automatically renew. I just let them know when I want a box and they ship it. And they always do a great job. Front door fashion is a very much hand-curated, person-to-person women's clothing box. Trunk Club via Nordstrom is more of an algorithm, computer-based women's clothing club. In my opinion, neither one is better than the other. They both do different things and they do them well. These are my two favorite. I've tried others such as Stitch Fix, Wantable, Nadine West, and although they're great, they're just a little bit lower in clothing quality than I like. I always get the same slinky materials, the same droopy looks, and to really get clothing that fit my petite frame, that I can be washed and worn regularly, that have the look that I like, I have a tendency to be drawn towards the higher end brand. Now by higher end brands, we're talking from going from $30 a shirt at Stitch Fix, Wantable, or Nadine West to $50 a shirt. We're talking a $20 difference is all the difference in the world. Both of these boxes do not have styling fees. Nordstrom, if you have a Nordstrom credit card, if you're a card holder, there's no fees for your trunks, which is pretty nice. I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna throw on some clothes so we can look at them. And then at the very end, I will talk with you more about all the nitty gritty, all the details and things you should know before you subscribe to Trunk Club. I'll also tell you how to sign up and get $50 free to shop with when you shop with me. I do have the URLs below and I'll dive into more detail about it at the end of this video. I have been a subscriber since I think 2016 is when I started getting trunks. And they've evolved a lot since then. Nordstrom did not even own them when I was getting trunks back in the day. As you can see, comes in a cute little box. With front door fashion, you get that cute, like hand-curated, hand everything. You don't get that with Trunk Club. With Trunk Club, your clothes comes in bags and they come tossed in. Sometimes they're folded neatly and sometimes they are not. Front door fashion does not include shoes in their boxes. Trunk Club does. So that is another reason I like Trunk Club. Front door fashion does everything on a piece of paper and you kind of mark things manually. Trunk Club does everything via the app, which is something else I love. Here is outfit number one. I did fill out everything for my front door fashion profile and my Trunk Club profile identically. They got the same request asking for the same things, which was a mom on the go, mom work outfit. So that's what both boxes are trying to emulate. I think this dress does an excellent job of that. This is incredibly comfortable. The color's great. It's easy to throw on and wear. It's by Halogen. I'm not a really big fan of this material just personally. It's very unforgiving. So like I have the thinnest pair of underwear on that is actual real underwear. And it's still blumbly and showing and that's just not my thing. Same thing here. I keep trying to wrap it a little bit more. I don't like this to be revealing on mom, and I don't have to want to hold my tummy in. Like for the day, I don't want to hold it in. So as a whole, yes, I feel like this fits. Just a personal style though, this material is not, I'm not a big fan of it. I feel like it's too unforgiving for my lifestyle. But to give you an idea, this is the Halogen dress. It's $79. So it's very much on point price-wise for what I was asking for. So they did nail that. One thing I have learned is you always want to check the trunk contents here versus the app because the prices are not always the same. I love the ease of the app. Like you just go to the Trunk Club app, you click on the item, you can see the dress, the color, the size, how they suggest styling it. And here you can see a pair of boots, an earring, and a headband. More on that to come. With front door fashion, putting your outfits together and putting them on is super easy. It is foolproof. It is all laid out. With Trunk Club, you have to do a little digging. So you'll go in on the app and you'll scroll down and you'll see the suggestions. In this particular case, I'm about to go put these boots and that headband on. She did include those, but that is not always the case. Sometimes they recommend all these things to go with an outfit, and you don't own any of them, so you can't complete the outfit. That's a little bit annoying. They do make it where you can click on it and order the item, but then you're chasing all these pieces, and I don't like doing that. But let me run and go throw these items on real quick so that you can see this as a complete outfit as they suggested. And here's the dress with the booties that were recommended. I love the booties. I think they're so cute. I even love them with this dress. Normally this would be outside of my norm, but I'm kind of digging this look. And she did send the cutest little headband. Now I don't wear headbands because I'm a migraine sufferer and this usually triggers it. And I most definitely am not taking my hair down, you guys, because it's its own beast. But we'll just sit that sucker right on top right there. And voila, this headband is $65 though. Definitely way more than I would ever spend on a headpiece, or at least at this point in my life. So I'm going to go in on the app, click return, and tell them why. Why am I returning this item? I also want to go ahead and leave feedback for these shoes. I love these shoes. I think these shoes are so cute on. They are very comfortable. They are slip-on. You know how sometimes slip-ons are a really big pain in the booty? These were not. These slipped on really easily. However, they are $199. Not really my speed right now. Maybe later for a splurge item, but not where I'm at. So I'm gonna go ahead and mark why I'm returning. Next up is this Madewell dress. You talk about comfortable. This sucker is super comfortable, super forgiving. Don't know if it quite falls into that super chic category. It did recommend pairing it with the booty I had on earlier. Since I have decided I'm gonna return those for budget reasons, I wanted to put on shoes that I more practically would wear with it, which would be a slipper like this or even a tennis shoe. I don't know what to think about this. Like, it's so comfortable, I want to love it, but I just can't tell if it's not figure flattering. I don't have hips, so we got a little bit of a pucker going here. It doesn't have pockets, which is a little bit of a bummer. What are y'all's thoughts? Is this a good keep? Pair it with some tennis shoes and go? Or is it a no-go? I could do better. Let's put it that way. I could probably find better. Let me know your thoughts on this one. Something I have noticed, and I would love y'all's feedback if you're a Trunk Club subscriber, is that I feel like I only get Madewell in these boxes. And if I don't get exactly the Madewell brand, I get Madewell styled clothing. And I can't tell if I'm doing something to fill out my profile that leads them in that direction, or if that's just kind of how Trunk Club's trending. Because when you go into Nordstrom, the clothes feel so chic, so elegant. There's some boho and there's some urban, but not as a whole. But the Trunk Club boxes show up way more casual, way more Madewell-y, boho, funky sleeves, urban cuts, which isn't exactly my style, which is why I do like partnering multiple boxes, because I feel like this one kind of fills the more casual side of my wardrobe, Front Door Fashion fills the more elegant side of my wardrobe, and then I pick up things at local boutiques to supplement. I feel like I should like submit a request for a box and say, do not put anything from Madewell in there. I don't like Madewell, don't put their clothes in, and see what I get. That's a good idea. I think I'm gonna try that. I wore this when I was 6. So to wear it now that I'm 36, just there's issues for me with this. And I feel like this dress affirms what we were just talking about. Like, they only send free people Madewell. And I don't know. Don't get me wrong. This is cute. This is funky. This is fun. It's not at all remotely my style. I don't even think it's flattering as far as my figure goes. Look at this like A shape it's doing. And I'm pretty sure I wore this when I was 6, 30 years ago. Definitely gonna be clicking the return on this one. You too could look like this for $173. These pants, I don't even know what these pants are doing. I think that the random algorithm designer I got this time must have been 19 and in college and just feeling all the feels, because she didn't read what I wrote. This is so not my style. These are not flattering. They're too big. They're heavy, they're thick, they're stiff, and they are $88. Not bad. I pay $88 for pants all the time. This top, however, is semi-soft, kind of crunchy. I mean, it has an okay fit, I guess. I like boxy tees. It's $85. That's a big no. I'm not spending $85 on a tee like this. Even though she wrote, this is a staple piece that you will wear over and over. Yeah, you better for $85. It's by Frame. I love Frame. I wear Frame all the time, but this is not. And I'm noticing Madewell, 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 Free People, Halogen. I feel like they shopped in the juniors department and missed the fact that I'm about to turn 40. I don't know. This is a very interesting setup. Very interesting indeed. That's my husband laughing in the background. These are the same pants. They were so glorious, I thought it would be a shame to take them off, and added the other recommended top. I would like to note, like I was talking about earlier when I was 6, there are thumb holes in this sweater. Yay for this. Obviously, I could eat anything I want. There's the forgiveness of pattern and fit in this look. This did, sorry, up the ante. This is now an over $200 outfit, as this shirt's a little over $100 in and of itself. Yeah, I mean, this look too could be yours. Compliments of Trunk Club. They don't divulge a lot in reference to who styles your box, whether it's a computer or a person or a mix. But I'm like so curious as to who looked through my Pinterest board that's full of super chic women. I'm gonna pop up my favorite influencer right here in the fro. Oh my gosh, her stuff is great. I stalk her. You see the way she's dressed. I mark her as my goal idol. Like, this is who I want to look like when I grow up. And this is what I was sent. Now, I'm going to link up right here. Go up here. You can see past Trunk Club. I got 3 trunks this summer for beach hauls, and they were spot on. Kick-A, amazing beach clothes. I got to go to Sanibel, Florida, had all of these chic looks. They were wonderful. So it is hit or miss, because those were all hits, and this is a big, fat miss. So far, I don't have a single thing I'm going to keep. But no skin off my back. Literally, they did all the work. They paid for all the shipping. I paid 0 style fees. This box showed up. I'm trying it on with you guys. I'm going to throw it all back in that box and ship it back and be like, sorry, try again. Also, no Free People, no Madewell, and nothing from the juniors department. And we'll see what we get. I'll pop that video up next. But, woo! Yeah? We might have an item that's a winner. Actually, we may have 2 items. This top came with no bottoms, no pairing, nothing. It's just this random top that was in there, which I happen to be like thinking is cute. I paired it with a pair of high waist denim that I had already in my closet. It's kind of funky, it's fun. I don't know if this falls into the category of dropping kids off at school, going to work during the day and picking the kids back up. But I like it. I think it's a fun going out. I think it's cute. I think it's a fun color. And then I also wanted to show you these earrings. I think these earrings are super, super cute. I will tell you, I freaked out a little bit as I was threading them through my ear, and I'm a piercings girl. I love piercings, but it kind of was a weird sensation. So I need to check and see. My ears are sensitive, but if these are a good material I can keep, I do think I will keep these earrings. So yay for the top and yay for earrings. Pulling it out at the very end, there may be 2 items I'm keeping. The earrings are $28. That's super fair. Madewell Threader Bar Earrings in vintage gold. And then this top, the Aster the Label off the shoulder poplin top, $55. This is a really cheapy material. I'm surprised. It's $55. What's it made out of? Oh, 100% cotton, dry clean only. Don't know about dry clean only, y'all. I hate having to run back and forth to dry cleaners. This one might have just canned itself, so maybe I'll keep the earrings. And sometimes out of principle, I just won't keep anything, and that might be happening here. Well, that was an adventure, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and get my trunk scheduled to be picked up. You can choose to drop it off at FedEx, have FedEx come pick it up, or drop it off at Nordstrom. I'm gonna choose for FedEx to come pick it up here so they can grab my front door fashion box at the same time. I'm actually gonna go ahead and schedule my trunk right now for a new trunk to come in. I had those 2 really great trunks through the summer, and so I really wanted, but there was a lot of Madewell in those boxes as well, I must admit. But I'm gonna put on there no Madewell, no Free People, no teenage brands, looking for chic wardrobe. But I'm gonna keep my price point at the $50 to $150 price range, which is their low end, and see what happens, and hopefully loop back with another unboxing. But here's the thing that's so great. Literally, I just threw all the clothes in there that we just tried on. I'm gonna take the 2 strips of tape that they provided for me and put them on the box. I'm gonna take the label that they provided for me, stick it on the box. I'm done. I will wait for FedEx to show up tomorrow and I'll hand them the box and it'll take off. I have spent no money and I have spent no time. I got to try on everything in the comfort of my home with no salespeople pressuring me, no lines, no big sick around, at my leisure with all my wardrobe, my shoes, my pants around. I absolutely love having clothes come to my house. If there are more clothing subscriptions you want me to try, put them below. I've done Stitch Fix and it's just the same old they've been doing for years. I do have that video releasing. Once it's up, I will pop it up here so you guys can reference it. Of course, make sure you check out the past front door fashion. That is a huge win. Highly recommend box. We'll have more Trunk Club coming. What are some other ones? Nadine West I've been doing. It's a lot like Stitch Fix. It's not a perfect match for me, but it is a lower price point. You guys can check out some Nadine West up here. But what are some other ones I should be trying? I know there's some new ones that have released. Hit me up, comment below and let me know. Let me know about that one dress, because here's the great thing. Even though I packed everything away in this box, if I decide I want, I can still go online and order it. It's not gone forever, which is a pretty nice thing with having Nordstrom backing the Trunk Club. I hope that you guys have an absolutely amazing day, and I will see you guys later. Bye, y'all.